Oh, I believe in miracles since you came along, you sexy thing, you sexy thing. Cheers, my dears, and welcome back once again. Got the old Echowebb back out on the chopping block. Last time, it's going to go home just in the next day or two, or whenever he wants to pick it up. But I do want to. The things, I've been checking it every day, and it's been changing a little bit each day, and it's finally settled down. I think now it's not going to change much more. Over 3 months, 6 months, and a year, it'll probably need touched up a little bit again along the ways. But for the most part, it's pretty much settled in now and holding its own. I do want to check the neck relief again. I want to check the string action down here compared to the last time. And we're going to go inside with the endoscope today. I know you guys like that. I like it too when it's not being done to me. The guitar doesn't seem to matter what you stick in it. So we're going to go in there with the endoscope. It's up to string tension. And just check the braces and stuff out, and make sure that everything's still, nothing's moved in there. I want to look at this brace that we fixed here that was split. But because the guitar was so dried out, and now it's so humidified and all the things that we did to it, I just think it's a good idea to take that endoscope and go in there and, like I said, you can peck on it all day long. I don't hear any buzzing or anything that sounds like a loose brace. I wish I'd kept some of my oscilloscopes and some of that kind of equipment when I used to work on electronics. Anyways, enough of that. Bring you over closer, and well, I'm going to check the neck relief and the action first. So hold on, let's get set up for that, and then we'll go inside the thing. So how are you, good body, or good buddy, I guess maybe I should say. Let's start by checking the neck relief, see if it's changed any at all. I had to adjust it a couple of times. It kept pulling more relief back into the neck. And I should have had my shit together here before I turned the camera on. You know me. It changed a couple times. I had to go back in there and tighten the truss up a little bit. It goes under that string right there. That's the only one. That's the 9th fret. These two it'll go under, but it slightly lifts the string a little bit. I got a 12,000 here. There. It's very tight, you see, but it does go under there. These 2 frets, and I can force it under there, but it doesn't want to go under those. But it goes under the, what is that? 7th fret. It goes under that. Okay, let's just check the 2nd string for gits and shiggles. Yeah, it's good, man. It's all good. So we're going to leave that alone now. Truss rod works good in this guitar for a single action one-way rod. It works really nice. And spin this about 15 times so I get it in the right. Now before we were at just a little bit shy of 6/64. And we still are. And a little bit shy of 5/64 on the high E. It's right between 5/64 and 6/64, and the low E is right between 5. And this is between the high E is between 4/64 and 5/64. I'm sorry, and the low E is 5/64 to 6/64. I wonder what that is in thousandths. Should be around 80, roughly around 80 thousandths. It's 70. 70 thousandths exactly, and about 60 on the high E string. So that's all good, man. Next thing we're going to do, let's see, what's that little devil at? Here we go. It's endoscope time. Get lubed and bend over. Okay, we're recording. You just take a deep breath and relax. I don't know if they're helping or hurting. Well, check that out. I see a love letter. Let me get the light right on that. We'll see what it says. I never saw that before. Looks like he signed his name, Doyle Hall, 09-116 maybe. HD 28. Never saw that before. Okay, there we can see some of the bracing, how well it's holding up. It's very hard to control this light manually as I do this. Like I say, I have lights in there too, which might be hurting us more than it's helping us. Those braces look to be pretty good shape. Still sticking pretty well, it looks like. Looks like to me. Yeah, when the light gets right on it anyways. God, that's touchy, man. Yeah. You're looking up at the top of the guitar. There's the there is the butt block. That's the end we should have come in with the endoscope probably. And there's that brace again. There's the little voicing bar. All seems to be stuck down pretty well. That brace, that's a shadow I think we're seeing there. It's not the brace pulled loose itself, because I checked that with a knife. That's probably where I checked it at. Made it look like that. See, that brace is still stuck tight. Appears to be tight there on this end. Having to manually control this light sucks, man. Now that brace down there, you can see. It looks good. I wanted to check all these under string tension though, you know, just to be on the safe side. That one looks okay. Still holding. See the cleats we put in. Those little tiny darker looking pieces of wood are spruce cleats. You can go back a few videos if you want to watch me put those in this guitar. Alright. Now let me show you the brace. Let me show you the brace that was troublesome. This is the brace that cracked, okay? Get the light on it so you can see it. Now you can see that crack right in the center of that brace. Should be able to see it on this side too. Yeah, see that? Should back off from it a little bit maybe. The crack runs right across the center, across there. Now the reason that's shiny looking, that's not finished, that's CA glue. Where I rubbed the squeeze out away, there you can see where the brace split on that side. And it was split almost all the way across. I don't know if you can see that in the camera or not, but it looks like it's holding well. There you can see the glue coming out to squeeze out over there. But this brace is the one that split right there. Let me get backed up here a little bit again. That split that you see right there is why the fretboard extension area of the top was all sunk down in. If you remember how that was. Let's see if we can get a shot of this side. Yeah, it's holding nicely. Check that out. Has not moved. There you can see a little bit of squeeze out right there in that crack where where it split. I think you can see that. But that brace giving away, see, it's got the truss rod adjustment right in the middle of it. Here, I can find it again. There it is. And that's what caused the entire top to sink along the fretboard extension. Yeah, it looks good, man. That brace looks fine. Can't really get the light on it very well. It's hard to stay oriented in here, I know. You know, and I apologize for that. Now let's look one more at these bottom ones. Get the light man's head out of his ass. Here we go. Oops, there we go again. You see, that one looks okay. It's held down. Oh, that's the one we looked at a little bit ago. I'm going to change angles here in a minute one more time. That looks good there. Nice and solid. Here's the bridge pins, by the way. There's kind of a half-ass shot of the bridge pins. It's very hard to hold this camera still on the end of a wire like I have got it rigged up here, but yeah, I think it'll do okay for what we need. Find the light man again. I'm going to fire the light man. I got a job opening for a light man if any of you guys would like to come to work. See, that brace looks good. Nice and flat all the way down. And yeah, come on, baby. Those are fine as wine, baby. There's a brace there. Stuck tight, it looks like. And one way back there. That's a voicing bar, I think. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it looks good, man. I'm out of here. About, I don't know, probably close to 8 inches on the ground. Still snowing, looks like. That's enough. I don't want any more. That's plenty, man. Stop it now. Here's what I had rigged up. This is the endoscope. It's got a light built into it too. I gotta get those lights on that guitar. I forgot about them. I just rigged it up on a piece of wire. Yeah, so I could hold it, stick it back in the hole. And you gotta get it oriented too. I taped the wire on the top of the endoscope, so when I hold it like this, it's oriented properly. But that's why it shook so bad. You can't hold something like that still for long. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the look inside the guitar. Everything looks, it's got a clean order of health and going to be released tomorrow, man. I'm going to call him and send him a message, tell him it's ready to roll. I am going to buff the guitar. I have to hand buff it because my buffer motor fried. But I'm going to hand buff the whole thing out and really make it look nice for him. And it'll be ready after this video. It'll probably be gone by the time you guys see this video. Probably will be gone. I don't know. I don't know how long it'll take him to come get it, but I'm going to call him tomorrow and let him know it's ready to go anytime he wants it back. I got to get lights out of there. They're still in there burning. So cheers. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that little adventure. I need to figure out a better way to get lights in there to do that. Anyways, cheers. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Just had to hear it one more time. Still hadn't practiced up, and I've been practicing, but not, I'm way out yet. But I had to let you hear this once more. Listen to the bass this thing has. Can't play it, but I did get it buffed. Let me show you this. Check that out, man. It buffed up like a brand new instrument. Bridge looks good. The neck joint looks good. The back looks good. The sides look good. I mean, it really buffed out really nice. That cherry is beautiful wood, man. Even buffed the neck out and the headstock. So I wanted to bring you back for one more little tiny piece and show you that. Show you what it looked like buffed up anyway. And let you hear it one last time, because this puppy's going bye-bye tomorrow.